Hello everyone, this is Maureen and welcome to My Crochet Story. Today is Sunday, April the 21st, and I am here just to give you a little update on what you can expect this next coming week because, folks, it's going to be a whirlwind. But before I get to telling you what's going on, let me say thank you to all of you that have jumped in here with me for just a little bit this afternoon. I greatly appreciate your time as always, and I especially love it whenever you leave me a thumbprint and a little comment down in the comment section to let me know who it was that stopped in. Now, if this is your first time here, welcome into you as well. Thank you so much for coming over and checking to see what it is that I'm all about. I do hope that you'll stay to the end of the video and get an idea of what you should expect this next coming week. Then all I ask is that you go and look at all the other content on my channel, and hopefully you'll find something that you like and that you'll hit that little subscribe button down there in the corner. Then look for the bell with the little hugs on the side because it'll let you know every time I upload some content. And speaking of content, please be sure to share this out with your family and friends because, like I said, this next week is going to be crazy. All right, so many of you know that I travel around with my husband because, number one, I'm retired, so I can now do that. When I was teaching and he was working, of course, when in the summertime, which is the biggest time for his consulting that he does, he was always away. And when I was teaching, he was always home. So our schedules were just hardly ever synced up well enough for us to be able to have a lot of time together. You know, 3 or 4 days here, and then a couple of months later, another 3 or 4 days. Sometimes all of Christmas and New Year's, but not always. So as I said, it's going to be 3 years now that I've been able to travel with him whenever he goes out on extended projects. Well, the project that we're at right now here in Florida is coming to the end for a little while because we will be back in September. But in the meantime, we're going to have a week off. We're going to go back to Texas to visit some family, and then we're headed to Alabama for a summer-long project. So you can imagine these last couple of days and the next 2 days, I have been packing up like crazy, folks. You know, when you get somewhere, we've been here 5 months. Can you believe that? I've been here in this hotel for 5 months. Now, it's been nice, because I have my little living area here, a kitchen over there, a bedroom where I can shut the door, and a nice bathroom suite. It's been a very lovely hotel to have to stay in. But in doing so, I've kind of spread out, some. And, of course, that means in being able to spread out some, I've been able to acquire a little more yarn and a few more books, and yes, so having packed all that up to decide what we're going to drop off, because we're going to travel to where the next project is so he can drop off his company truck and quite a few of these totes and things that I have gathered around me, and then just take what we need to go to Texas to visit family for about a week and then, go back. So not only has it been crazy packing up everything, but what is it that I want to take and work on for a week? So a big heads up, there's no telling what it is you're liable to see uploaded this next week. Now, my devotionals will continue to be uploaded every single day. That you don't have to worry about. But as to what you're going to see, I don't know. I do know that my mosaic is finished and ready to be presented to you before I go to the summer section. So that video is already taken care of. She is ready to go, so you will be able to see that. But folks, beyond that, honestly, I do have some projects, that I've been working on behind the scenes, kind of off and on. I might show you those that you've not seen before, so that might be something that I can do to kind of take a break from everything else, because when I get started on amigurumis, I like to keep them where I can get to them when I've got an extra 30 minutes or an hour and work on them and then put them back down again. Well, I'm not going to be able to do that while I'm traveling, and even being at my family's home for 3 or 4 or 5 days, it's going to be hard to spread out like I like to and keep my stuff up all the time. So yeah, it's going to be a weird week for shooting videos, but I'll pop on every once in a while to let you know what's going on and what's happening. Now let's see. Oh, I do want to mention 2 things. One is, do not forget that next Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will all be invited to Froggy and PAWPLYARNS' house for their big birthday celebration. Because remember, both of them share the same birthday, which happens to be April 28th. So here we go. Now, please be sure to be there. If there's anything that those of you that are content creators would like to donate for their birthday to be given away, please contact Froggy or Daniel. I'll leave their email links down in the description box for you if you're so inclined to contribute to their birthday bash. Second thing is, I want to also remind you that Daniel and Froggy are our hosts for Crochet Combat for this month, since it was their birthday. Now, if you've been working on a project that consists of their 4 favorite colors, be sure that you have a photo of your creation, and whether it's your pattern, somebody else's pattern, just go and watch one of their videos of what it is you need to do. But be sure that you get your photo in by the end of the month, midnight on April the 30th, because that's the deadline. And remember too that your project has to be something that was started and completed in the month of April. What else did I want to remind you of? Oh, we'll be over at my house next Sunday for Twisted Fiber Friends, which will come on right after the birthday bash at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, I will be going live with Carrie, the Yarny Elephant, on Thursday and Friday this week, and I will also be up with Froggy on her live tomorrow, Monday, right after Hobie Bingo, and we'll just have to wait and see what's going to happen Friday evening. We'll either be at her house or my house. That one's kind of up in the air at the moment. But that's all I wanted to get you caught up on. So thank you so much, as always, for being here. I always appreciate your time. Please remember, be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know. Could be your light that they need to see. I love you all. Bye.